In this video, we're going to learn from Cale Makar and how he scored 3 goals from the point. We're also going to learn what forwards can do to help their defensemen get those goals and not just waste shots. As we watch these 3 goals, we should see a pattern emerge as they have a lot of similarities. I also want to know that these are all of Cale's goals from just inside the blue line so far this season. Every other goal he has scored has been from closer to the net. Let's start with this goal on the power play against the Red Wings. Cale gets the puck off the faceoff near the left boards and walks across the blue line towards the middle of the ice. From here, he quickly snaps off a shot and it goes in. Against the Hurricanes, he does it again on the power play. This time he takes it from the right boards towards the middle and quickly snaps off a shot. He gets a bit lucky as the puck hits the glass and bounces off the back of the goalie and in. Finally, he does it against the Blackhawks. In this one, he receives a pass from his partner in a 5-on-5 and quickly snaps it off to cleanly beat the goalie. So what can we learn? Let's rewind the Blackhawk clip slightly. Cale first gets the puck from a pass down low. He starts to walk to the middle like in all of his goals. He looks to the net and sets up to take a quick snapshot, and then he doesn't shoot. He passes it off instead. Then his teammate gets it back to him and he fires away. So what changed? Let's look from another angle. It's clear from this angle that Cale could get the puck to the net, but would it really be a threat? The goalie is set up and has great vision. The Blackhawks defenseman steps in front of the Colorado forward and keeps the vision clear for his goalie. Cale passes it off. When Cale gets it back, the forward has bullied his way in front of the goalie. The goalie is now standing up to look over the screen and to our right. Cale snaps it off as soon as possible to the left. He doesn't even need to tuck the puck just inside the post. He actually catches a pretty good chunk of the net, but the goalie can't track it through the screen, and it goes in. Now let's go back to the goal against the Red Wings. Cale could shoot the puck right now, but look at the goalie. He's set well, and only has a partial screen up high. By moving towards the middle, Cale is buying time for his screen to get in place, and he releases the puck exactly when Rantanen slides in front of the goalie. Once again, the goalie is looking off to Cale's right, and Cale shoots left. Once again, he catches a pretty big portion of the net, but the goalie couldn't track it and let it in. Then we go back to the Hurricanes game, and you should know what to expect by now. Cale holds the puck as he drifts towards the middle with his head up. He's clearly waiting for something. Right when his forward gets in front of the goalie, he releases the puck. In this one, he even misses the net. However, if we look at it from this angle, we can see that the goalie is standing straight up when the puck is already on its way. He isn't able to get set and doesn't pick up the puck until after it's past him. By then, he's out of position. Cale gets an extremely lucky bounce off the glass and the back of the goalie, but it easily could have been an assist on a rebound goal. So let's put it together. Cale skates horizontally across the blue line to buy time for his teammates to set up a screen. By skating across, he opens up new lanes to get the puck through, and he does it with his head up the whole time, looking for a screen. He uses a very quick release on his shot to help the timing and ensure his release is right when a teammate skates in front of the goalie. He doesn't take a big slap shot, as that would often throw off the timing and also let the goalie know when the shot is taken. A question I still have is how he decides which side of the net to shoot for. As a coach, I would recommend shooting towards rebound help. So if a second forward is crashing the net, shoot towards whatever side he's on. However, it's possible that Cale is shooting away from the goalie's head lean. In all 3 cases, the goalie leaned towards Cale's right and he shot left. Or it could simply be that Cale feels most comfortable shooting for the left side and he just has a tendency to put it there. Studying more of his point shots could reveal a pattern, but I'll leave that as an exercise for you. For forwards, it should be obvious by now what you can do to help your defensemen score on more of their shots. Get directly in front of the goalie. Make that goalie try to stand up and look over you or lean over to look around you. Either way, he won't be in a good balanced position to make a save. The clip against the Blackhawks really shows how hard you have to work sometimes to get into that area. On the power play, it is often easier as the D doesn't want to lock up with you. From the defensive side, keeping your goalie's vision clear is extremely important. The Blackhawk defenseman makes a good attempt, but his technique is off. He doesn't get low enough. He's pushing up high while the Colorado forward gets under him and drives him back. If you want to move someone or prevent them from moving, you need to control them at the hip level or lower, and that doesn't happen. To start bringing these goals into your game, you'll want to practice skating across the blue line with your head up. One of the simplest drills to practice these skills starts with a pass from the corner to the point. The defenseman walks the blue line while the forward who started the play skates to the front of the net. Right when the forward crosses the goalie's eyes, the D should shoot. The drill also helps forwards with tips and rebounds. As always, this drill can be a piece of something more complex. I hope you've learned a little bit from this video and will hit the ice next game with more hockey sense.